Hello, I'm Alex Gill with On-Demand Location, and we are here at Matsuricon 2015 with Lauren Landa. How you doing, Lauren?
I'm so tired, but still having a blast and still going.
We got a few hours left, so one last hurrah.
Exactly.
Get it all done. Now it's been a year since we got to talk to you last at Matsuricon. What's been up?
Oh gosh, a lot of conventions in between, a lot of new projects coming up. I'm really excited to be back at Matsuricon. I love this convention, so it's a blast to be back.
Wonderful. Big news from AX. You're going to be in Sailor Moon as Sailor Neptune, playing alongside Erica Mendez as Sailor Uranus. What's your experience being part of this franchise?
Well, I was a big fan of Sailor Moon back in the day, and so when I found out about the characters Uranus and Neptune, they became my favorite characters. So the fact that I am now playing one of my favorite characters is very special for me, and my inner child is very happy. And I'm over the moon about it. It still hasn't quite hit me yet, but I am so excited to be a part of this, and so excited to even be able to play one of my favorite characters. So.
All right. How is voicing Sailor Neptune, and how do you feel you can identify with that character?
Well, when I was younger, I think one of the reasons why Neptune was one of my favorite characters because I looked up to her. You know, she's this beautiful woman. She's very feminine, which I am as well. And she's an artist. She's also a violinist and just very sophisticated and graceful. And that's what I wanted to be when I was little. So I'm still striving to be that kind of person. So that's how I can relate to her.
Now, you got to reprise your role in BlazBlue, Alter Memory over at Funimation. How was it working on bringing Lichty Fei back into life?
Well, playing Lychee was, I've been playing her for about 6 years now, maybe over 6-7 years. And this guy knows, 6-7 years. So it was really special to be able to play her in anime form. And I hope that there's more anime coming out for BlazBlue because that's where I started. I started in anime and then moved into video games as well. So it was a lot of fun to revisit the character, but in anime form, and it was very different from, recording the video games. So I really hope that they'll bring more of, more anime out for it. So
wonderful. Video games, big part of your life. What game inspired you the most as you were playing it, or what game influenced your acting the most? In every single project that I do, I try and bring something different to it because all the characters are different in one way or another. One game that I particularly really liked was Drakengard 3, which I play the character 1 in that, and she's kind of one of the big bosses at the end of the game. And throughout the whole game, she's very quiet, very regal, and then at some point in the last bit of the game, she just goes crazy and she screams nonstop. And while it was hard, it was a hard gig to do, I had so much fun with it, and I don't even remember. I was having so much fun with it by being just utterly crazy calm, and then going from crazy calm to just insane with screaming and anger, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So that definitely influenced a lot of my acting. All right, yeah, Drakengard and Nier both go in shocking directions with some of their stuff, so it's great. Now, this is your third time at Matsuricon. How does it feel like to be back and help with the charity that the convention partners with?
I love Matsuricon. I love it for many different reasons. I love the staff here. I love the con chairs here. I also love that I get to see so many of my dear friends that are also guests here. I think that's great. I'm so surprised that they are not sick to death of me yet. I have a very bubbly personality, and that can get exhausting sometimes. So I'm really excited to be back. I hope I can keep coming back. And for the charity, I had a lot of fun at the auction last year. I kind of played the role of an auctioneer, which was so much fun, and I brought a little something for the auction, so I'm very excited about that. And I think it's so much fun. In panels we raised, I think overall, this is a guesstimation, but I think in most of my panels we've raised
Probably at least 200 in each panel, so that's not too bad. And I think our goal is $25,000, for a battle against cancer and everything. So it's a wonderful charity, and I just hope we can meet our goal or just go over the goal.
Hopefully hit that target and do some good. Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun. That's what's really cool about Matsuricon is that they know how to make it fun, but at the same time it inspires people to donate, and I think that's wonderful. So.
Wonderful. Any final words you'd like to get out to the audience viewing?
Well, I know that I'm also, as I said, a big fan of Sailor Moon, and that's currently what I'm recording right now. And I want all the Sailor Moon fans to know out there that this is very dear to my heart, and I really hope that you like what I'm able to do with her, and I really hope that you love Uranus and Neptune as much as Erica and I do. Erica sounds absolutely amazing from what I've heard, and I just hope you guys like it because I'm really happy with it so far. So,
Lauren, thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you for having me.